Morning guys, all are getting my screen and voice. Please confirm in chat box. Is my screen is visible? Right, thanks for confirmation.
Recording in progress.
Guys, in yesterday's session we discussed overview of the tools which we are going to use in our DevOps, guys. Just we discussed overview of the tools, what tools we are going to learn in our DevOps sessions. So I have drawn one diagram also in yesterday's session. See guys, so first we are going to understand four tools, guys. These are the main four tools. First we are going to understand. One is Maven, second one is GitHub, third one is Jenkins, fourth one is SonarQube. Maven, GitHub, Jenkins, SonarQube, guys. These four tools first we are going to learn. What is the purpose of Maven, guys? By using Maven, what we can do? As a developer, by using Maven, you can create the project, guys. Initial project structure is required. Right? As a developer, right, first you need to create the initial project folder structure, right, where we need to keep all our Java classes, where we need to keep all our JUnit test cases, where we need to keep all our configuration files. That initial project folder structure is required. So that folder structure that Maven will create for us, guys. We don't need to worry. Maven will create that folder structure for us. Right. Second, guys, if you want to develop one web application, only Java is not sufficient, guys. Suppose you are the Java developer, you want to develop one web application. Right. To develop the web application, only Java programming knowledge is not sufficient. We require some other things also. One framework must be required, one database must be required. So like that, several things are required to develop one web application. Right, to develop the web application, whatever the other things are required, we need to download all those things as dependencies. See, downloading the required dependencies, guys. If you want to develop any web application, only Java is not sufficient. We should have some framework, we should have some database, etc, etc, etc. So all these things we are going to download as dependencies, guys. Right? Who will do that activity? Maven only will download the required dependencies for your application. By using Maven, we are creating the initial folder structure, and Maven is downloading the required dependencies for your application. Next, guys, as a developer, you need to write JUnit test cases also. Whether your application functionalities are working as expected or not, you need to test it. For that, you need to write some JUnit test cases also. Right here, who will execute those JUnit test cases? Maven will execute those JUnit test cases also. Next, we need to compile the project, guys. Compilation means what? We need to convert from high level language to low level language. Who will do that compilation part, guys? Maven will do that compilation part also. Finally, right, we need to create one package, guys. For developing the application, we are writing several files. All those files we need to keep as one package. We need to bundle as one package, either jar or var file, guys. Who is going to package all your code, guys, all your Java files, guys? Maven only packaging your code as a jar or var file, guys. See, all these activities are doing by Maven only. So developer wants to use Maven or not, guys? Yes. For development activity, Maven is very, very important. Right. At operations side, guys, as a DevOps engineer, you also need to use Maven here, guys. Here, see, here we are using Maven. Right. Operations side also Maven is required. Development side also Maven is required at here. Right. How developer will use this Maven to perform all these activities? Developer will use Maven at here, guys. right? Creating the initial project folder structure, downloading the required dependencies, executing the unit test cases, compilation of the project, packaging the project as a jar or where developer is using Maven. So see guys, in our team, multiple developers are available. Developer 1, developer 2, developer 3. Multiple developers are available. Right here, developer 1 is working on one functionality. Developer 2 is working on another functionality. Developer 3 is working on third functionality. But end of the day, right, in all the systems, the same code should be available. All three developers system, same code should be available. Why? Because all these three people are working in same project. The code should be sync in all the missions, guys. How they will get integrated code, guys? Developer 1 is working on one functionality. Developer 2 is working something different functionality. Developer 3 is working something different functionality. Now, right, developer 2 and developer 3, whatever they are implementing, that code should be available in developer 1 mission also. Whatever developer 1 and developer 3 is implementing, that code should be available in developer 2 mission also. Whatever developer 1 and developer 2 is implementing, that code should be available in developer 3 mission also. How they will get? They won't send through emails, guys. Right? Whatever they implemented, they need to upload that code into the one repository. They need to store that code into the repository. Developer 1 should upload the code into one repository. Developer 1, whatever he implemented, that code he should be upload into repository. Developer 1 is uploading the code into repository. Developer 2 also should upload the code into repository. Developer 3 also should upload the code into repository. What this repository is doing, guys, it will take the code from all the developers and it will integrate as a single project. What GitHub repository is doing, it will take the code from all the developers and it will integrate as a single project. So next, guys, what developer 1 needs to do, he need to take the latest code from the GitHub repository. Whenever he took the latest code from the GitHub repository, here integrated project is available with all the developers code is integrated as a single project. That entire code will go to the developer 1 mission. Developer 2 also will take the latest code from the GitHub repository. Inside the GitHub repository, whatever the integrated project is available, that project will go to developer 2 mission also. Developer 3 also needs to take the latest code from the GitHub repository. He also will get the entire project. So like this, guys, see here, all the developers, they need to push the code into the GitHub repository. GitHub repository is going to make as one integrated project, right? That code again they will take from here, guys. Okay, here Maven we are using, GitHub we are using, guys. What is the Jenkins, guys? Jenkins is a deployment purpose, continuous development and continuous deployment purpose we will use, guys. Right here, Sonar we will use for code quality checking. Right, whatever the developers are written, that code is right, they are following coding standards or not. Whatever JUnit test cases they have written, all the JUnit test cases are success or failed. So all those things, this Sonar Cube is going to verify code quality checking, guys. Once this code quality is passed, then only Jenkins will deploy the application into the server. Guys, observe carefully. Yesterday we discussed this diagram. See, guys, here two parts are involved, guys. Up to here one part, guys. Up to here one part. So developer will take care of this part, guys. This is the developer active work. Right. See here. So this is the second part, guys. This is second part. As a DevOps engineer, so we need to take care of the second part, guys. Development and operations. Two parts are available. Two parts are available, guys. Yesterday we discussed this diagram, guys. Right. Guys, first we are going to understand, first tool we are going to discuss Maven, guys. Next we are going to discuss GitHub. Next we are going to discuss Jenkins. Next we are going to discuss Sonar Cube. Right. So these four tools first we are going to understand, guys. Okay, fine. So guys, can tell me anyone, what is Maven, guys? What is Maven? Maven is a free and open source software. Maven is a free and open source software. Who implemented this Maven, guys? Maven is given by Apache organization. Maven is a free and open source. Free and open source means what, guys? Maven. Maven is a free and open source. Maven is a free and open source software. And it is given by Apache organization. Guys, what is free and what is open source, guys? If you want to use this Maven, you no need to pay single NP also to anyone, guys. It is completely freeware. It is completely freeware, guys. Happily we can download and we can install in our system and we can use it. You no need to pay any amount to anyone. It is completely free software. Open source, guys. Open source means what, guys? Whatever Apache Foundation is written the code to implement Maven. Whatever the code they have written to implement this Maven, that code is open, right? You can able to see that code, guys, right? If you want to customize that code, you can see that code. That code is available. Open source means source code is available. Open source means what? Source code. Whatever the original code they have written to implement this Maven software, that code is open to all, right? If you want to customize this Maven software, you can customize it. You can change that code and you can customize it, guys. See, guys, Maven is what, guys? It is a free and open source software, right? It is given by Apache organization. Right, who is the owner of this Maven, guys? Apache organization. They are maintaining this software, guys. Right, see here, Maven software, right? By using which programming language this Maven is developed, guys? By using which programming language Maven is developed? Maven is developed by using Java programming language. Maven is developed by using Java programming language. Maven is developed by using Java programming language, guys. Right, what this Maven is going to do, guys? Maven is used to perform build automation for Java project, guys. Right, we no need to build manually, guys. We no need to build manually, right? Maven will take care of that build automation process for the Java projects. If you want to build the Java project, you need to use Maven. Maven is used to perform build automation for Java projects, right? So what is this Maven, guys? Maven is a Java build tool. Maven is a Java build tool. Maven is a Java build tool, guys. You guys no need to learn Java, don't worry, right? Just this Maven is providing by, right? Maven is developed by Java programming language. That's it. We are going to use Maven. That's it. We are not going to write any Java programs. You guys no need to worry, guys. Please read these statements, guys. What is Maven? Who implemented this Maven? What we can do with Maven? Please go through the steps once. Please go through these steps. Guys, this is the first tool which we are going to learn in our DevOps course. Please go through these steps. Clear, guys? Is it clear? What is Maven? Clear, guys? Maven is a free and open source software, guys. If you want to use Maven in your project, you no need to pay any amount. It is completely freeware and it is open source software, guys. Who is giving this Maven, guys? Maven is given by Apache organization. Right? Maven is developed by using Java programming language, guys. Maven is used to perform build automation, guys. Build means what, guys? We need to compile the Java project and we need to package that project as a jar file or var file. Build means what we are doing. Let's see here. Generally, we are writing the program like this, guys. See, observe it here. Class sample. Right, inside this I am going to take one main method, public static void main. Here I am going to write right, inside this we will write some statements. Right. This is the simple Java program to print good morning message, guys. This is the simple Java program just to print a good morning message, guys. See here, we have written this Java program in normal English language, guys. Class, sample, public, static, void, main. Right. You can able to read it. It is in readable format only, but my computer can't able to understand this readable format, right? Computer can't able to understand this. Computer can able to understand only zeros and ones. But here we have written in some English language. This is called as high level programming language. It whatever source code we are writing, that is high level programming language. Anyone can able to read, anyone can able to understand. But my computer can't able to read, my computer can't able to understand. Then what my computer can able to understand? Only zeros and ones, only my computer can able to understand. So what we need to do? We need to convert this high level program to low level programming language. Zeros and ones binary code, guys. So this is the low level programming language. This is high level programming language. First we need to convert into computer understandable format. Who will do that activity? If you want to convert from high level language to low level language, what we need to do? We need to compile the program. We need to compile the program by using compilers. That activity Maven will take care in the build part. At the time of build, Maven will take care of that compilation. After compiling, what we need to do? Right, in my program, I have written 100 programs. In my project, I have written 100 programs, guys. All the 100 programs I want to package as a single file. All the programs I want to package, I want to bundle it as a single file, that is jar file or var file. Who will take care of that one? Maven only will take care of that one. Maven is performing compilation, it is performing packaging, everything. That is called as build process. Maven is used to perform build and build automation process. Right, guys, Maven will use it to perform build process for Java projects, guys. Maven is what, guys? It is a build tool. Maven is build tool, Java build tool. Understood, guys? What is Maven? What is Maven? Is it clear now? Right, guys. By using Maven, what we can do? By using Maven, what we can do, guys? By using Maven, what we can do? By using Maven, right, first we can create the initial project folder structure. Right, by using Maven, we can create the initial project folder structure. By using Maven, we can create the initial project folder structure. We don't know, we are not the developers. We don't know, we are not the developers, right? How to create the project folder structure, right? What is the first folder? Inside that, what is the subfolder? Inside that, what files we need to keep, right? That we don't know that folder structure, guys. We are not actually developers. We are the DevOps engineers. We don't know how to create that folder structure. Don't worry, Maven will create for you. Maven will create for you guys that folder structure for application development. Whatever the folder structure is required, that folder structure will be created by this Maven software. By using Maven, we can create the initial project folder structure. Next guys, see, if you want to develop any web application, right here I want to develop the web application by using Java programming language. Java is provided by whom guys? Sun Microsystem. Now it is maintaining by Oracle Corporation. Whatever the programming language Sun Microsystem is provided, is that one programming language is enough to develop the web application? No. Using only Java we can't able to develop. We need one framework, we need one Havarm tool, we need one messaging service, we need one logger, you need a JUnit test, we need security. So many things are required guys, so many things are required. What we required nowadays, companies are using to develop this web of Java based projects. To develop Java based projects, companies are using nowadays Spring Boot they are using, right? And they are using, right, ORM tools like Hibernate they are using, right? And they are using like messaging queues, Kafka they are using, and they are using some distributed caches, Redis cache they are using nowadays, right? Next, some email functionalities we need to implement. So here email related dependencies we required, and we need to write the loggers guys, right? Which functionality, which purpose we are writing, right? Everything we need to write in loggers. So that's why log4j they are using, and right, they need to write some unit test cases. For that they are using JUnit, and they need to implement some security, right? Security for your application. For that they are using Spring Security. Yes, if you want to develop one Java based project, all these things are required guys. Only if you have Java, that is not sufficient. If you want to develop one web application, you should require all these things guys. All these are the related to Java. Spring Boot is a framework, Hibernate is a ORM tool, Kafka is a messaging queue, Redis is the cache guys, the distributed cache, log4j we will use to write the loggers, JUnit we will use to write the test cases, Spring Security we will use to provide the security for our application. All these things we need to take care. Right, so here what we are going to do guys, right, we are telling to Maven what we required for developing the web application. What we required, we are telling to Maven. Maven will download all the required dependencies for our project guys. For our project, if you want to develop the project, all these things are required. Who will provide, who will download all these things? Just tell to Maven what you want. What you want to tell to Maven, Maven will download for you. You no need to download all these things. You no need to download all these things. Just tell to Maven, Maven will download for you. How you will tell to Maven and all those things we will discuss. Guys. If you want to develop one Java based project, you should have all these things. Right? You no need to download all these things manually. Just tell to Maven whatever you want for your application development, Maven will download for you. Guys. We no need to worry. Okay. Is it clear? Right guys. See here. We can download project dependencies by using Maven. We can download guys. Example, you can take all these things. For Java based, if you want to develop one Java based project, what we required, see guys, Spring Boot is required. Nowadays people are using Spring Boot. ORM, Hibernate I am using, and Kafka I am using, and Redis cache I am using, and email functionalities I am using, and log4j I am using, and JUnit I am using, and Spring Security I am using. See guys, all these things, right? We can download required project dependencies. required project dependencies by using Maven, guys. We are not downloading manually. By using Maven, we are going to download whatever you want for your application development. Tell to Maven, Maven will download for you. Maven will download for you. You no need to download manually. Right? To develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks, guys. Several frameworks. See, Spring Boot, Hibernate, Warm framework, Spring Boot is framework. Several frameworks we are using for developing Java project, guys. Java project, guys. Right? All these things you will get. Maven, all these things will download. Just you need to tell to Maven, Maven will download for you. Right? You need to download all these frameworks, guys. We should add to our Java project. We need to download all the dependencies. To develop one Java project. To develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks. Several frameworks we will use. Right? Like Spring framework, Hibernate framework, like Spring, Hibernate, etc. Along with Java. Only Java is not sufficient, guys. Along with Java, all these frameworks are required, guys. To develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks like Spring framework, Hibernate framework, along with Java. All these things we are using, guys. Right. So what we need to do? We need to download, guys. We need to download those frameworks. We need to download those frameworks. We need to download those frameworks and we should add to our Java project. And we should add to our Java project. We need to download and we need to add to our project, guys. We need to download and we need to add to our project. Right? So these frameworks we are using in our project are called as our project dependencies. How we are going to add in our project, guys? In the form of project dependencies we are going to add, guys. These frameworks we are using in our project. Are called as our project dependencies. Read it, guys, once. What we can do by using Maven? Please read the statements once. By using Maven, we can create the initial project structure, guys, not theoretical steps. Now I am going to create the initial project folder structure. I will show how to create the initial project folder structure, how to download the dependencies, from where Maven will download the dependencies, and everything I am going to show practically, guys. Please wait, be patient. First try to understand theoretical points, then I will show practically all these things. Please read these statements, guys. By using Maven, we can create the initial folder structure. We can download the required project dependencies by using Maven. What dependencies are required? Spring Boot, Hibernate, Kafka, Redis, all these things are required when you are going to develop Java based project. So we need to download all those dependencies by using Maven. Right. To develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks. Spring, Hibernate, like this, we will use several frameworks along with the Java. Right. We need to download those frameworks and we should add to our Java project. Right, these frameworks we are using in our project are called as our project dependencies. Right, guys. Next, guys, instead of we are downloading these dependencies, instead of we are downloading dependencies these dependencies instead of we are downloading these dependencies, we can tell to Maven software. We can tell to Maven software to download the dependencies. Instead of we are downloading, we are not going to download, guys. We are not required to download manually. Just tell to Maven software to download all the required dependencies. Maven will download for you. Right? So how you will tell, guys? How you will tell? Whatever the dependencies you want for your project, we need to add those dependencies in our pom.xml file. Then Maven software will download them, guys. Whatever you configured inside the pom.xml file, it based on that configuration, Maven will download all the dependencies. For your project, whatever the dependencies are required, we need to configure inside pom.xml file. Maven will download based on that pom.xml file only. We need to use one file, guys, with the name pom.xml. There we need to configure all the dependencies which you required. Maven will use that pom.xml file to download the dependencies. Okay, I will show, guys, what is that pom.xml. I will show it. Pom.xml is very important for us. Right here, required dependencies. We will add in pom.xml file. Then Maven will download. The dependencies, guys. Maven will download them. Guys. Required dependencies we will add in pom.xml file. Then Maven will download them, guys. And what is POM, guys? What is POM? Anyone can tell me? What is POM stands for? Any Java background people are there? Anyone from Java background? Please tell me what is POM stands for. POM stands for Project Object Model. POM stands for Project Object Model. POM stands for Project Object Model. Project Object Model, guys. POM stands for Project Object Model. When we create a Maven project, then pom.xml file will be created automatically, guys. We no need to create manually this file, guys. If you are creating a Maven project, means automatically that pom.xml file also will be created. When we create a Maven project, then pom.xml file will be created automatically. Guys. When we create a Maven project, then pom.xml file will be created automatically. In that pom.xml file, we need to configure the required dependencies for our project. Maven will use that pom.xml file to download the dependencies, guys. Whatever the dependencies we are configuring inside that pom.xml file, Maven will download all those dependencies in our project. Right. We can say, right, see, guys, right, if you have any application, right, you need to give the input to that application, right, that application will take our input and it will process that input, guys. Same way here, right, Maven wants to download some dependencies, guys. If Maven wants to download the dependencies, we need to give some input. Input is nothing but what dependencies we require. We need to tell, guys. We need to tell to Maven. Right? How you are telling, guys? Through this pom.xml file only you are telling to Maven what dependencies you required. So can I say this pom.xml file is going to work as a input to the Maven software, guys? Guys, I'm telling to Maven what the dependencies I want. my application. How you are telling, just you are configuring those dependencies information inside the pom.xml file, and you are giving this pom.xml file to Maven. Can I say this pom.xml file is going to work as the input to Maven software or not? Guys, respond. Two-way communication is required.
Yes.
Right. This Maven pom.xml file is going to work as a input file for our Maven software. Right. Pom.xml file will act as a pom.xml file will act as a input file will act as a input file for Maven software. Right. So we can compile the project source code using this Maven only. Whatever the source code developer is writing, that source code we can compile. Compilation means what? Converting from high level language to system understandable language. We can compile project source code using Maven. We can compile project source code using Maven. Right. We can package Java project as jar file or var file using Maven. We can package Java project. We can package Java project as jar or var. Jar or var by using Maven. We can package Java project as jar file or var file by using Maven. See guys, so this is the basic theoretical points about the Maven. Please go through these points once again. If you guys have any questions in these theoretical points, please ask. Please read these statements, guys. I'm going to show how to install Maven. Please go through these points. We need to install Maven software in our system. How to install that Maven, I'm going to show. Please go through these points once. Guys, clear all these points? All these points are clear. Can you go ahead? Anyone have any doubts in these points? Anusha, is it clear?
Yes.
Right. Fine, guys. See, guys. So this is my STS, guys, Spring Tool Suite. Right. I'm going to use this STS as the editor, guys, for developing the Java-based applications. I'm going to use this one as the IDE, guys. 1 minute. Let me close all existing. See, guys, here I have written some code, guys. Here I have written some code. Right. So is this code is readable or not, guys? Public class test. Inside that I'm taking one main method. Inside that I'm taking one employee list. I'm taking it here. I'm adding some objects to that employee list. Right here I'm applying some streams on that employee list object. See, guys, can you able to read or not, guys? Can able to read. Whatever the code I have written at here, guys, you guys no need to write all this code. Just I'm showing how it look like. That's it. See, guys, here whatever I have written, this code we will call it as source code. The original code, whatever we are writing, that code we will call it as source code, guys. Right? But my computer can't able to understand the source code, right? Then what we need to do? We need to convert this source code as computer understandable format. System understandable format we need to convert. If you want to convert into system understandable format, what you need to do? You need to compile this class. Here, whatever the test class I am taking, this class you need to compile. When you compile this one, see, guys, observe carefully. See, guys, here, so whatever the code we are writing, that code we will call it as source code, guys. Source code. Whatever the code we are writing, that code we will call it as source code. That is the original code, guys. Source code we will call. So this is source code. Right. So what we need to do? Source codes are saved with .java extension. .java extension, guys. Here test.java. Test.java. If you observe it here, see, guys, this is test.java file. Test.java file. Right, inside .java file, what we will have, guys? Source code. Our original code is available. Right here, right, this code our computer can't able to understand, guys. Computer can't able to understand this code. Then what we need to do? We need to convert this test.java file into computer understandable format. Computer understandable format we need to convert, guys. If you want to convert into computer understandable format, we need to compile the program. Right, we need to compile the program, guys. When you compile the program, what it will happen, guys? Whenever this .java class is available in your system, same location, one more file will be created. One more file will be created, guys. Wherever this test Java is available in your system, in same location, one more file will be created with the name test.class. Test.class. Test.class, guys. See, guys, our .java extension file contains our original code. .class extension file contain system understandable format. Right here, this file we converted, guys. We generated this file. Whenever you compiled this file, right, automatically this file will be generated. Inside this .class file, what we have? We will have binary code. Byte code is available. Our system understandable code is available inside the .class file, guys. Understood, guys? See here. See, guys, here what we are going to do? We are going to compile this source code. We are going to compile this source code. Whenever you compile this source code, one .class file will be generated in same location. .java file contains actual code. .class file contains byte code. It contains byte code, guys. Byte code. Right, once you got this byte code, what we need to do, guys? We need to execute the code, guys. We need to execute the code. We need to execute the code, guys. Execute the code, guys. Okay, observe carefully here what is happening. Source code is available. First, you need to compile the source code to get system understandable format code. And what we are doing, we are compiling this source code, original code, then you will get the byte code. Then we will get the byte code, guys. Where this byte code will be generated inside the .class file, this byte code will be generated. Programmers are writing the source code, guys. Programmers are writing the source code. Right. Once you write the source code, you need to compile that source code to get the byte code, guys. Right, you need to compile the source code, then your byte code will be generated in the .class file. Up to here, clear, guys? Once this byte code is generated, we need to execute this byte code. Get the output. To get the output, we need to execute this output, this byte code, guys. We need to execute this code. Guys, we are doing compilation, after that execution. After that execution we are doing, guys. Right, source code we need to compile, byte code we need to execute to get the output. Whenever you executed a Java program, execution will be done by using one virtual machine in Java that is called as JVM. JVM, guys. JVM. So this JVM is going to provide the output for you. This JVM only is going to provide the output for you. Here you will get the output. See, guys, so this is what internally happened, guys. Here, as a Java developer, just you are writing this code, guys. To get the output internally, these many things are happened, guys. See here, just what I am doing, I am writing this program and I am going to execute this program like this, guys. Run as Java application. Run as Java application. And here I am getting the output. Here I am getting the output, guys. Get that output internally, so many things are happening. See here I am getting all this output, guys. Here I am getting all these outputs, I am getting it here. But to get this output internally, so many things are happened. What things are happened internally, guys? Right, first we need to convert the source code as a byte code. For that we need to compile the program. See, source code is available in test.java file. .java extension file contains our source code. Right, first we need to compile the program. Whenever you compiled the source code, byte code will be generated inside the .class file. .class file, guys. You need to execute this byte code. You need to execute this byte code, guys. Where this byte code is going to execute in one virtual machine. In one virtual machine, this byte code will be executed. That virtual machine we will call it as JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Right, JVM will provide the output, guys. After executing this byte code, JVM will provide the output to you. Right, guys. So this is what happened internally. Right, now here, do you need to convert as byte code manually? Do you need to convert byte code manually, guys? No, we no need to do. Maven will take care of that activity. We no need to convert as byte code and all these things. Maven only will take care, guys. Understood, guys? Is this diagram is understood? The programmers are developing the application by using .java extension, guys. The programmers are developing the programs by using .java extension. By this file, we won't get the output, guys. By only with this file, we won't get the output. Whatever we are writing, that code computer can't able to understand. Computer can able to understand only byte code. So we need to convert this code as the byte code. For that, we are using compilers. We are using compilers. We are using that compiler will compile this program, then byte code will be generated. And if you have this byte code, right? With this bytecode you will get the output. No guys, we need to execute this code. We need to execute this code. Where we are executing this code? In one virtual machine we are going to execute this code. Which virtual machine? Java virtual machine, JVM. JVM, inside JVM we are going to execute this code. JVM will provide the output to you. Understood? Where this test class files will be created, guys? Where this dot class files will be created? Wherever you have this dot Java file, in same location dot class files also will be generated. In your system folder structure, wherever you have this dot Java files, in same location dot class files also will be generated. Right guys, if anybody asks a dot Java extension file, what code it contains? Inside the dot Java extension file, what code is available? Source code is available. Inside the dot class file, what code is available? Byte code is available. How you will get the byte code? When you compile the source code, you will get the byte code. Once you get the byte code, we need to execute this byte code in the JVM. JVM will provide the output after executing that byte code. Is this clear, guys? How the Java programs are executing internally? How the Java program executing internally, is it clear? Very good.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I have one doubt. Output will comes under which language, like Java?
Normal, your understandable language only. See, here we are getting what? Here we are getting output. Here, just now we have seen output. See, user readable format only, you will get the outputs.
Actually, we can't able to read this one. Very small screen. Yes.
Output is normal English only. This is the employee object, employee ID, employee name, department, salary. Right, output. This is the emails. Right, readable format only, you will get the output.
Okay. Okay, understood.
Right. So next, guys, installations. We need to install the Maven. We need to install the Maven, guys. We need to install the Maven. I will give steps. I will give mine. No, I'm going to write the steps, how to download and all those things, how to download and how to install. Guys, first, before going to do this activity, let me do one thing, guys. Here I'm going to D drive. I'm going to D drive, guys. Here I'm going to create one folder. Here I'm going to create one folder, guys. I will give the folder name as Maven practice something. I'm taking as folder name. Right, inside this I'm going to take simple Java class, guys. Inside this I'm going to take simple Java file. I'm going to take, observe carefully, guys. Observe carefully. Here I'm going to take one Java class. Test.java I am taking. Test.java I'm going to take here. Inside this test.java, otherwise one minute. Let me create General only. In general, go to file system. Here we have D drive. Inside the D drive, what folder we have created? Maven. Maven practice, something we have created here. Maven practice we have created. Here only I will write, otherwise issue. Here only I will write. Yes, here just I am going to write simple program, guys. Observe carefully. Right here, class test I am going to take. Class test I am going to take, guys. Inside this test class, I am going to write public static void main. I am going to take here. Inside this string array args, guys. Don't think about the code, guys. Right? We don't need to worry about the code. How Maven is going to work, that we need to understand. Right here, what code I am writing, don't think about that. See, guys, inside the main method, I am going to take int a equal to 100. I am taking. Right here, int b equal to 200. I am going to take here. Right here, int c equal to a plus b. I am going to take it here. Right now, here, just I am going to write one print statement. System dot out dot println the sum of given two numbers. The sum of given two numbers. Here I am going to take plus c. Plus c I am going to take it here. Plus c I am going to take here. Right. This is a simple Java class I have written, guys. This is the simple Java class I have written here. Simple Java class I have written, guys. Okay. Just what this class will do, it will print the sum of given two numbers. Just it will print the sum of given two numbers, guys. Given two numbers, it will print, guys. See, guys, observe carefully. Observe carefully. Here we have .java file is available. .java file is available, guys. Now tell me, can I run this file directly? Can I run this file directly? No, guys, we can't able to run it. We can't able to run this file. We can't able to run this file, guys. Why, guys? Inside this, we have the source code. Inside this, we have the source code, original code. My computer can't able to understand this code. Then what I need to do? I need to compile this program. I need to compile this program. How we will do that compilation, guys? Just to go to here, open the command from here, cmd I am opening. Wherever that file is available, I am opening the command prompt from there. Inside the Maven practices, we have that file. What file is available? See, right, test.java file is available. I want to compile that program. I'm going to compile it, guys. Here we are doing two activities, guys. One is compilation, second one is execution. First, let me compile the program. Java C Java C means Java compiler. Java C means Java compiler, guys. Java C, here test.java. Test.java I am using. Java C test.java. And here what it is telling, file not found, test.java. Use Java C options. Why? Test.java we have given. Test. Or else here only I will create one file, guys. Observe carefully. Here only inside Java 8 practices we have, right? Here only I'm going to create one file. Observe carefully, guys. Right here, go to new. Here one Java class I'm going to create. Right here I will give the name as demo. Demo I am giving, guys. Demo I am giving. One class is created. Inside this demo I'm going to give this program. Inside this demo I'm going to give this program, guys. 1 minute. First let me go to that location where we have that. Right, we have that one in where's here we will have that inside this. Here we have the workspace. Spring Boot microservices workspace is available. And here we have at the end somewhere we have the there we have that Java practices is available. Inside that Java practices, SRC is available. SRC is available at here. Here we have .com. Here we have Java 8 Java where we have created Java SRC Java 8. Inside Java 8, right here we have practices. See guys, here we will have one file which is the demo. Demo is available at here, guys. Demo we have taken it here. Demo we have taken it here, guys. Now this demo is what, guys? It is a Java file. It is a Java file. It contains just let me write the code, complete the code, guys. Here let me write the code inside this. Inside this let me write the code. Here I'm going to write main method. I'm writing it here. Main method I'm going to write it here. Inside the main method I'm going to declare two variables, int a equal to 100 and int b equal to 200, int c equal to a plus b. A plus b I'm going to take here. Right now here system.out.println the sum of given two numbers here I'm going to give plus c I'm giving, guys. That's it, guys. Now go to here, guys. Right, inside this demo what we have, and you can open it, edit this file. Here you can see this is the code which we have inside this, guys. So this is what file, guys? What is the type of this file? Right, the Java file. Dot extension is .java. Now right, what we need to do, go to here cmd. And here we have that .java file, right? So now here what we need to do, here just we need to give Java C we need to give here Java C. Here we need to take test.demo, right? Demo.java we are taking. At Java C demo.java we are taking, guys. Here what we are going to do, guys, at first we need to compile that program. We need to convert, guys. We need to convert into bytecode, guys. Guys, observe carefully in this location. Do you have the .class file, guys? We don't have the .class file. Everything is Java files only we have. Everything is .java files only we have. We don't have .class file. Only demo with the name demo, only one file is available, guys. With the name demo, only one file is available. We don't have any .class file, guys. Now here we are going to generate .class file, guys. We are going to generate .class files. Java C demo.java. See, guys, compilation is successful. Now go to that location. See, guys, demo.class is generated or not? Guys, earlier we don't have this. Just now 856. Just now at 856 demo.class is generated. Earlier we don't have this file, guys. Correct or not? Guys? Inside .java file we have the source code. We have the original code, guys. But my computer can't able to understand that original code. Then what we need to do? We need to convert into system understandable code. Who will do that one? Compiler will do that one. For that what we need to do? Just we need to compile the .java file. Whenever you compile the .java file, .demo class is generated. What code is available inside the .demo class? Bytecode. Bytecode is available. We can't able to read that one, guys. We can't able to read that bytecode. Guys. See here Is it understandable format? Can you able to read this? Can you able to read this, guys? Can you able to understand what is this? We can't able to understand. We can't able to understand, guys. Some bytecode is generated at here. We can't able to read and we can't able to understand that bytecode. See, guys. Now here, observe this diagram. Right, first we have written one demo.java source code. Right, my computer can't able to understand that source code. We need to convert it to computer understandable format. Then what we are doing, we are compiling the source code. When you compile the source code, bytecode is generated in the form of dot class file, guys. Here dot class file is generated. Now what we need to do, we need to execute this dot class file. We need to execute this dot class file. This dot class file will be executed in one virtual machine, guys. What is that virtual machine? JVM. Whenever you install Java in your system, you will get two components. Whenever you install Java, you will get two components. One is JDK you will get, one is JRE you will get, guys. Along with JVM is available in that, guys. JVM, right, we need to run this Java program. Let me go to here. Let me execute this program. How to execute this program? Java demo. Right, demo means which file, guys? This is the dot class file. For that dot class, we no need to give, just give the demo, guys. That the dot class file we are executing. Enter. See, guys. Find or load in class demo. But we'll see, guys, maybe there was some issue, that's why it is not loading properly. We'll see that. See, guys, here what is happening, observe carefully, guys. Whenever we compile the program, you are getting bytecode. Whenever you execute that bytecode, then right, it will execute inside the JVM and it will give the required output, guys. It will give the required output. Fine, guys. Now let me install these softwares, guys. First go to here. Right, if you want install Maven is developed by using which programming language? Maven is developed by using which programming language, guys? Please respond. Maven is developed by Java programming language. So if you want install Maven in your system, compulsory first you should have Java in your system. Then only Maven will work, guys. If you don't have Java, then Maven will not work. First we need to install Java. Download and install Java software. Download and install Java software, guys. Here when we install Java software in our system, we will get two things, guys. When we install Java, we will get below two things, guys. What two things you will get? One is JDK. You will get JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit you will get. JDK you will get. Second one is JRE you will get. Java Runtime. JRE you will get. JRE stands for Java Runtime. Java Runtime, guys. You will get these two things, guys. Java Runtime environment. When you install Java, right, you will get these two things, guys. JDK and JRE. These two things you will get in our system. JDK and JRE you will get here. JDK, what JDK contains guys? Set of tools to develop the Java program. If you want to develop Java program, whatever the tools are required, all those tools are available inside this JDK. That's why we are going to call it as kit. It is a development kit. For development purpose, for writing the Java programs, whatever the things are required, everything is available inside the JDK. Right here, JDK contains set of tools to develop Java programs. Whatever the tools are required, everything will be available inside JDK. JRE guys, what JRE contains guys? JRE contains platform or environment guys. We need to run our Java program. To run the Java program, we should require some environment. So that environment will be available inside the JRE. JRE contains right, platform or environment to run our Java program. To run right, environment which is used to otherwise environment which is used to run Java program. Right, to run the Java program, whatever the environment is required, whatever the platform is required, that environment is available inside the JRE. Inside the JDK, whatever the tools are required to develop the Java programs, those tools are available in JDK, JRE guys. Now I want to download the Java. Guys. If you want to download the Java, where we need to go guys? Right, Oracle.com. Now Java is maintaining by Oracle Corporation, so we need to go to Oracle.com guys. Now let me go to here, Oracle. Otherwise just take download Java. See guys, www.oracle.com. This is the official website. So this is the official website guys. Oracle we need to go guys. Right, Oracle we need to go. Here Java download is available. Right, Java download is available guys. Here we need to download the Java guys. Here guys, here you can see guys, Java SE development kit guys. At what version? Linux, Mac, Windows. Right, our systems are Windows operating systems. That's why I'm going to Windows operating system. The latest version of Java is 19 guys. Every 6 months one new version will come in Java. Right, so again next version 20 will come on the March guys. Right, every March and every 6 months, after 6 months new version. Right, in the coming March 20th also is going to come. But in the companies, but in the industry, people are still working with Java 8 only. Guys. 19 we are not using. Maybe our kids will use 19 guys. Still people are working with the Java 8 only. Right, 19 came, 20 also is going to come in March guys. Every 6 months one new version will come. Right here, Java 19, Java 17. Let me go to some older versions. I don't want this 17, 19 and all. Right here, let me check. Here, download. I don't want 17. I want 1 minute guys. 1 minute. I don't want 17, I want 8 guys. I will take just change it 8. I will give that URL guys. Give me 1 minute. Technologies, Java SE, Java SE 8 hyphen archive hyphen downloads dot html. Fine. See guys, here Java 8 I want to download guys. Java 8 I want to download it here. See guys. See, here we have this one guys. For Windows machine I want to download. For Windows, which one is suitable? All these are the Linux, Mac, Solaris, Windows 64-bit. Windows 64-bit. See guys, here link is available. We need to click on this link. Guys. And here I am going to give this URL guys. Use the same URL. Use the same URL to download the Java. Link to download Java. This is the link we need to use to download Java guys. Here I am going to give the link. Guys. Use this link to download the Java. Yes, we need to download, then only Maven you guys can install. Before installing Maven, compulsory we should have Java guys, then only Maven will work. Maven is developed by using Java programming language. That's why you should have Java first in your system guys. Okay, now let me check whether it is successfully installed or not. Installed, downloaded, go to downloads. Okay, where we have done, take that URL guys, once again, that 1 minute. I'm going to close all these things I don't want now. Right. Now it will ask the username and password guys. It will ask the username and password. Oracle account you should have, then only you guys can able to download it. It will ask to enter that username password. Oracle account. You guys should log in into this account, then only you guys can able to download. First create the account in Oracle, guys. And in Oracle compulsory we should provide username and password, then only you guys can able to download anything from the Oracle. Just one. Right, guys, now it will download. Download JDK. Guys, first you guys need to log in. Then only you guys can able to download. You guys should have the account in Oracle, guys. Tomorrow, if you want to download any Oracle database or Java, any Oracle products you want to download, compulsory you guys should have the account in Oracle. It download JDK. It will download now. You guys downloading. Same link I have given there also. Take that link and it will ask to create the account. It will ask to log in, guys. You guys need to log in. Then only you guys can able to download, guys. Once Java is downloaded, we need to set some environment variables, guys. System variables, we need to set it. Then only it will work. Where we need to set the environment variables and all those things I will show now. Once Java is downloaded, you guys need to set the environment variables, system variables. Then only Java can able to recognize. See here in command prompt, we are giving Java C. In command prompt, we are giving Java C, guys. What is Java C? How command prompt can able to understand it from the system variables. Can able to take from system variables, guys. From a system variables only, it can able to understand what is Java C, what is Java. If you are not setting that system variables, then it can't able to understand what is Java C, what is Java, guys. Once Java is installed, we need to set up the system variables. Right, next. Go to here. Right, Java is installed, guys. Like this you guys will get. So like this you guys will get, guys. Just double click on this. Double click on this. Once it is downloaded, double click on that, guys. Right, so it will get installed. Next, finish. It will get installed, guys. Java will install in your system. It will get installed. See, guys, like this you will get. Like this you will get, guys. The software has already been installed in your computer. Would you like to reinstall it? It is asking. Already in my system it is installed, guys. That's why it is asking. Right? So what you guys need to do when you double click on this, just don't change anything. Next, finish. That's it, guys. So Java will be installed in your system. Right? I don't want to replace it. Already it is available in my system. So that's why I'm clicking no. I don't want this one also. I'm going to delete this. Right, guys. How to set up the system variables, guys? How to set the system variables? And here, go to system variable, system information, system variables or system information. Just click on this system information, guys. Click on this system information. 1 minute, spelling mistake. Go to system information. Okay, right here, or else you can do like this also. And here we have my computer PC is there, right? Just right click on this, go to properties, guys. Go to properties. Right here you will get, guys. Here you can able to see guys, here you can able to see environment variables. See, advanced system settings is available. Left side, the right side corner, guys. Advanced system settings are available. Click on this advanced system settings. Here you will get environment variables. Click on this environment variables. Here you will have two sections, guys. User variables, system variables. So two sections are available at here. You can see two sections, guys. Right here we need to set the Java home environment variable, guys. Right, what we need to do? Let me add this point. Once the download is completed, next here what we need to do? Set Java home. Set Java underscore home environment variable. Java home in environment variables. Environment variables. In environment variables, we need to set this, guys. And in environment variables, we have two types of environment variables. One is system environment variable, another one is user environment variables. Where we need to set this one? We need to set this one in system environment variable. We need to set one system environment variables. We need to set this. We need to set this one in system variables. Right, we need to go to that system environment variables. We need to open here. Two types are there, guys. User environment variable specific to particular account, guys. Specific to particular account. See, guys, here multiple people can able to log in, right? If if these environment variables are specific to particular account, then we need to set in user environment variables, guys. If it is the specific to entire system, guys, if anybody is logged in, they can able to use these environment variables. Then we need to configure in system environment variables. Here you can see two types of variables, two types of environment variables. One is user variable, another one system variable, guys. See, sometimes you can create multiple accounts, and these variables are related to only specific to some account, guys. Then you need to specify inside the user variables. Right, here you can anybody can access, anybody can use in my system. Right, such kind of variables we need to define in system variables. Now here, so this Java home, where we need to set under system environment, right? Whoever want to use Java home, right, Java, they can use this. See, guys, under system variables, I have set this one, Java home. And how to set this one, guys? Just click on new, guys. Just click on new. Here, just give the name like this, Java underscore home. We need to give Java underscore home. We need to give, guys, Java underscore home. Now, what we need to do, guys? Now, where that Java is available, go to your system, and here we have the C drive, right? Go to C drive. Go to C drive, guys. Inside the C drive, you can see program files. Program files is available. Go to program files. Inside the program files, you can see the Java. Java is available. Inside the Java, you can see JDK and JRE, two things are available. When you install Java, you will get JDK and JRE both. But we need to set JDK. Right? Go to this JDK. Go to this JDK. Up to here, copy this and paste it here, guys. Up to here, copy and paste here. See, guys, Java underscore home we need to give as the variable name. Variable value we need to give C drive program files Java JDK 1.8. Up to here we need to give as the value. Up to here we need to give, guys. Let me add these points also here. Don't get confused. Simple, guys. Nothing is there here. We can see two types of things, guys. What two things we can see? User variables we can see. User environment variables we can see. User environment variables, guys. Let's see here. These are specific to particular account. Specific to particular account, guys. These are specific to particular account which logged in our PC. Which logged in our PC. Whoever logged in our PC, for those people these variables are available, guys. Next one is system environment variables. System environment variables. Right. So these are for all accounts, guys. These are for all accounts. Anyone can use these things for all accounts, guys. Right. So now environment variables will be used by operating system, guys. Who will use this environment variables? Operating system. Environment variables will be used by operating system. Operating system will use this environment variable, guys. Now here we need to set up the Java home. Right, Java underscore home we need to take. Value what we need to take, guys. Right, this is the value which we need to take, guys. Right, go to C drive, program files, Java JDK 1.8. Up to there you need to take. Right, this is the value we need to take it here. Right, after this we need to set the path for Java also. After this we need to set the path for Java. Set the path for Java. Set the path for Java. Right, if you want to set the path for Java, what we need to do? Right, here go to system environment variables. System environment variables. go to system environment variables. Right here, go to system environment variables, click on environment variables. Click on environment variables. Right now here, what we need to do, we need to go to system variables. System variables. Right. So here select path and click on edit. Select path and click on edit. Click on edit. Then add JDK path. Then add JDK path, guys. That's it. What we need to do. See, guys, observe carefully. Here, what we need to do. I'm canceling this. Right, guys. Here, path is available, right? Select this path under system variables. Path is available. Same thing I mentioned it here, guys. Under system variables, path is available. Select this path and click on edit, guys. Click on edit. Right? See here. Click on add, guys. Click on new here. If you click on new, here you will get one space like this. Here you will get one space at here, guys. And here what we need to add, guys. Here we need to add the Java path, guys. Where the Java path is available, same guys. Here only we need to go. Earlier Java home means up to JDK 1.8 we have taken. Now path means up to bin we need to take. Same location up to bin, guys. Up to bin we need to take. This one we need to take, guys. Up to bin we need to take it here. Copy up to bin and go to here. Here we need to, where here you selected new, right? Here paste that one. Here paste that one like this, guys. And OK. And click on OK, guys. Click on OK. Click on OK, guys. That's it, guys. So this thing only you need to do, guys. Only this part you need to do it here. Click on OK. OK. Right now, OK. Understood, guys? We have done two things, guys. What two things we have done? One is Java home. Another one is Java path we have set, guys. Java home and Java path. Go to here. For Java path, what we need to take? For Java path, what we need to take, guys? Path equal to, right? Path equal to this one we need to copy paste. Up to bin we need to take. Home means up to JDK. Path means up to bin we need to take, guys. Up to bin we need to take. That's it. Java is completely successfully installed, guys. Right? Verify Java is installed. Verify Java is installed or not, guys. Verify Java is installation. Java installation. Right? Verify Java installation. Verify Java installation is successful or not. Successful or not by using below command. By using below command. And what command we need to use? See, guys, open any command prompt. See, guys, go to here, cmd, type cmd. This command prompt will open. Go to here, just give Java space hyphen version. Java space hyphen version. See, guys, here if you are getting it, the Java version 1.8 means Java is successfully installed in your system. If Java is not installed, you won't get Java version. Won't get Java version. When you will get Java version, if Java successfully installed in your system, then only it will print the Java version. Which version of Java is installed, it will print. And here you need to give Java space hyphen version. Hyphen version we need to give. Guys, here what we are doing, observe carefully. If you want install Maven, first we need to install the Java. For that we are taking this one. Use this URL and download the Java in your system. Guys, compulsory you should have the account in Oracle. Then only you guys can able to download. Right? Once you have downloaded and install it, just double click OK, finish, guys. First we need to set the Java home. First we need to set the Java home, guys. Right? For that what we need to do? We need to go to the environment variables. Where environment variables are available? See, here I have written somewhere. Right? Go to system environment variables. There environment variables, system variables are available. Right? There we have two sections, guys. One is user environment variables, system environment variables. We need to configure under system environment variables. Under system environment variables, first variable we need to take Java home. Value we need to take this one. Up to JDK we need to give. Second, guys, that only you can able to see the path. Select that path and click on edit, and you need to add your path, guys. Where Java is available, that path we need to add there. Right, after that we need to check whether Java is working or not. How you can able to check? Just open command prompt and give this command Java -version. Right, it will show Java version, which version of Java is installed in your system. Understood, guys? So this is the Java installation process, guys. Right, next we need to install the download and download Maven software from Apache website. Next, download Maven software from Apache website. Maven is providing by Apache, guys. Maven is providing by Apache. So we need to download the Maven software from Apache, guys. Link to download Maven. Link to download Maven. Link to download Maven, guys. So this is why, guys. Link to download Java. Link to download Java. Link to download Java. Here, link to download Maven, guys. What link we need to use to download the Maven, guys? Simple, guys. Here, go to here. Here only, go to here. Just I am going to give download Maven. I am giving download Maven. I am going to give here. Right, guys. Maven.apache.org. Right, official website is Apache. Go to here. Right, so now we are in right here. Right, go to here, come to here. Right, we need to download it here, guys. We need to download from here. Right, what we need to download? Right, here you can see Apache Maven, which versions are available, guys. 3.8.6 is available. 3.8.6 is available. bin.zip. Right, binary zip archive. Apache Maven 3.8.5 bin.zip. Right, so click on this, guys, binary archive. Right, binary zip archive I want, guys. Let me click on this link. Let me click on this link, guys. See, guys, Apache Maven is downloading. Right, zip folder will be downloaded, guys. We need to extract that zip folder. Zip folder is downloading. Right, go to here. Go to here. It is not yet completed. It is right now. Show in folder. Go to here. And what we need to do, guys? Here we need to extract this folder, guys. We need to extract this folder. Right? We need to extract this folder. After extracting this folder, what we need to do? It here. Let me extract this, guys. Extract all. Extract. After extracting, right, copy extracted Maven folder and paste it in C drive, guys. Put it in C drive. Instead of putting inside the downloads folder, all the software is better to keep it in C drive. Right, guys, copy this folder and put it in C drive, guys. C drive, right, somewhere keep this folder, guys. In program file somewhere, keep this folder. Right, so once you put this folder, what we need to do, guys? Again, we need to go to the system variables. Again, we need to go to the environment variables, guys. Click on this environment variables. Go to system variables section. System variables section, guys. Here, how we have set Java home, same way we need to set the Maven home also. How we have set Java home, same way we need to set the Maven home also. How we will set the Maven home, guys? See here. Here, click on this. You can able to see. Guys. And here already, here I have set, guys. Same thing, keep it in system variables, guys. See here. Click on new. Here I am going to take Maven home. Maven underscore home I am taking. Maven home I am taking. And inside the value, we need to give the value, guys. Where you will get that value? Guys? And inside the C drive you have copied, right? Just now you have copied inside the C drive, right? Or else wherever you have, right? You can keep there also in D drive, downloads folder also you can keep. Wherever you have kept, and the same path you need to take. Same you need to take, guys. And in my system, D drive I have, guys. In my system, in D drive, softwares is available. Inside the softwares, right here, Maven is available. See, I have copied it here. I have copied it here, guys. Apache Maven. Apache Maven, I have copied it here. It take up to here, guys. Take up to here. Copy this one, and go to here. Paste it here, guys. Paste it here. The softwares Apache Maven, right? Apache Maven we need to copy, guys. 1 minute, right? Inside that, I think one more. Up to here we need to copy and paste, guys. Up to here we need to copy and paste. So like this we need to give, guys. So like this we need to give. Okay, now same thing we need to give, guys. Let me add it here. Right here, let me give the link, guys. Wherever I have downloaded, let me give that link. Copy. Here I'm going to give the link where we need to download the Maven. Right, next here, what we need to select here, go to this location, and here we need to select this one, guys. Right, we need to select Apache hyphen at Maven, Apache Maven right, what is the latest version? 3.8.6 something is there, right? Hyphen bin right, .zip, guys. So this is the binary archive. This is what we need to select. Guys. Right, once you have selected this one, right, you need to extract it, guys. Extract Maven zip file. Zip file will be downloaded. We need to extract Maven zip folder. Guys. Right, next, copy that extracted folder in some C drive or D drive, wherever you want, you can keep there. Right, copy extracted Maven folder and paste it in C drive or D drive, wherever you want, you can keep it. Instead of keeping in downloads folder, it keep anywhere like this, C drive or D drive. Right, next what we need to do, guys, next here, right, set Maven home. We need to set the Maven home in system environment variables. System environment variables. How you will set, guys? Like this. Maven underscore home equal to, so this is what we need to give here, whatever we are taking. So this is what we need to give, guys. Don't copy paste directly this one. That in your system, wherever you keep this one, you need to go to that location and take this one, guys. Don't copy it. In my system, I have kept in D drive. Maybe in your system you can kept in C drive, right? So go to that location and copy this. See, guys, up to where we need to take, guys. See, here you can see. Guys. See, guys, up to bin, wherever bin folder, boot folder, conf folder, lib folder available, right? Up to here we need to take. Copy this one and give it here as the value. This is what we need to give, guys. So don't copy paste this one. Go to that location and copy it, guys. Maybe in your system you may kept in something different position, different place. Next, guys, set path for. Go to here, click on OK, guys. Maven home is done. Now we need to set the path for Maven also. Guys. How you will set the path for Maven? See, guys, here path is there. Click on edit, guys. Same here, click on new. Here we need to add the path, guys. Up to where we need to take path means bin also, up to bin we need to take, guys. Here up to here we took, right? Path means this bin also we need to select. See, guys, up to bin we need to take here. Go to here we need to add. Click on new, and here we need to add, guys. Here we need to add that. So like this we need to add it here. Click on OK. That's it, guys. That's it. That Maven installation also completed. Now let me add this point also. And after Maven home, let's set a path for Maven in system environment variables. variables. System environment variables, we need to set maven path also. Let's see here how you will set, guys. Select path, we need to select here, paste this one, right? Way up to bin we need to take, guys. Here observe carefully, right? In maven home we are not taking /bin, right? In path we need to take /bin also. Up to /bin we need to take. After this, what we need to do, open any command prompt, open command prompt and verify maven installation. Verify maven installation using below command. What command we need to use, guys? Here we need to use, right, maven mvn hyphen version. mvn hyphen version we need to use. Go to here. Just now I opened command prompt, right? So let me go to this command prompt. Here I am giving mvn hyphen version. See, guys, if maven is installed in my system, then it will print the which version of maven is installed. See, Apache maven 3.8.4 is installed. Apache maven 3.8.4 is installed in my system. So like this you will get the version, guys. Like this you will get the version. You need to run this. If you are getting that version, like that means maven is installed successfully. Is it clear, guys? Here I have given both Java installation and maven installation. Both I have given, guys. Link to download Java and link to download, right, Apache maven also I have given. Understood, guys? If you want to install the maven, first you need to install the Java software. Along with Java software, you will get JDK and JRE. What is JDK? JDK contains the set of tools to develop the Java programs. JRE contains the platform or environment which is used to run the Java programs. Right? If you want to install maven, first you need to install the Java. Right? From where we need to take the Java? Here I have given the link. Go to here and download the Java. Guys, if you want to download the Java, compulsory you guys should have the account in Oracle. Then only you guys can able to download the Java. Right? Once Java is downloaded, what you need to do? You need to set the Java home. Right? Java home, guys. Where we need to set this? Inside the system environment variables. Already I showed how to go to the system environment variables, guys. Let me show once again, guys. Close this one. I think some people are need to log in into the office. I'm closing, guys. I'm closing. 2 minutes. See, guys, here how to go to, guys. This PC is available, right? Right click on properties. Here you can able to see advanced system settings. Click on advanced system settings. Here you can able to see environment variables. Click on environment variables. Here we have user variables and system variables. Right? We need to add under system variables means. If you add system variables means all accounts. Whoever logged in into your system, everybody can use these system variables. Right? If you configure only in user variables, right, only Raju, only myself can able to use. If other people are logged in into my system, they can't able to use it. Only Raju can able to access these things. Right? Here where we are configuring, we are going to adding in system variables. Java home we need to take first. Java home, right, add that path. Up to JDK we need to add. Next, path, guys. Select path, click on edit. Here we need to add up to bin, guys. Up to Java bin we need to add it. Right? Once it is done, same maven also we need to download maven and we need to set the maven home and maven path we need to set it here. Guys, just to follow these notes and complete this process, guys. Follow these notes and install Java and maven before coming to tomorrow's session. Is it okay? Fine. Guys, here I have given the steps. Please follow the steps and complete the installation process. Clear what we discussed? Any doubts in today's session, guys? What we discussed, just what is maven we discussed. What is maven? By using maven, what we are going to do, right? What maven will do, right? So how to create the project. Tomorrow I'm going to show how to create the project. What maven terminology, guys. When you are going to add any dependency inside the pom.xml file, we need to select a group ID, artifact ID, packaging, archetype, all these terminologies we need to use, guys. Maven terminology. In tomorrow's session, we will discuss what maven terminology we need to use and how to create the standalone application using maven, how to create the web application by using maven. All those things we will try to discuss in tomorrow's session, guys. Maven goals, guys. What is Maven clean? What is Maven package? Right? What is Maven build? What is Maven compile? These are the goals are available. We will discuss all those goals also. Okay. Anusha, are you clear what we discussed in today's
Yes.
session?
Yes. I'm clear.
Please go through these notes once again. And here I have given the
Okay.
steps, everything. Follow the steps and install Java and Maven before coming to tomorrow's session.
Okay, sure.
Okay, guys. Fine. Thank you, guys. I'm stopping here. Tomorrow we will discuss remaining things, guys. Tomorrow I will show what Maven terminology is there. We will discuss that Maven terminology, and I will give the steps to create Java standalone application, and I will give the steps to create right Maven project also. I will give the steps, guys. And tomorrow, that guys, Maven pom.xml file is very, very important for DevOps people. In interview, they will ask how to add the dependencies inside the pom.xml file. What is group ID? What is artifact ID? Everything they will ask, guys. So that's why we need to put more concentration on the pom.xml file. How to define the dependencies inside the pom.xml file. By using that pom.xml file, how Maven will download the required dependencies. From where Maven will download the dependencies. Inside the organization, if you are working in the companies, what it will use. Outside, if you are practicing, what it will use to download the packages and all those things we need to discuss, guys. Maven will download from some repositories. Some repositories, it will download the dependencies, guys. We have two types of repositories. What two types of repositories are there? Everything we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Okay, fine, guys. I'm stopping here. I will share these notes, guys. Please go through these notes and complete this installation process, guys. Tomorrow we will continue. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.